Would start by looking at what is actually happening when we're feeling stressed, when we're feeling that sense of overwhelm starting to build. And I'd love to know, how does stress feel for you? What happens for you that you notice, ooh, that's me beginning to feel a bit stressed, or perhaps that's me already in full stress and overwhelm. And for me personally, as I mentioned earlier, I had migraines, so I'll get headachy if I'm feeling stressed, because I think I carry a lot of my tension in my shoulders and my neck. And certainly when I was younger, my mum always used to say that my shoulders were up somewhere around my ears if I was stressed. So just something to notice about yourself. Are you somebody who carries your tension in your neck and your shoulders? Do your shoulders creep upwards the more stressed you feel? Do you tend to get headachy? Because that'll often be a sign that that's where you're carrying your tension. I also had IBS because another place I hold my tension is in my gut. And, in my whole digestion then suffers. And I'll talk more about why that might be in one of my later slides. Rushes of adrenaline, yes, thank you, Wendy. And a churning tummy, very much. It's that sense of butterflies. People talk about feeling butterflies in their stomach, or their mouth goes dry, or their palms are clammy. Those can all be signs of stress as well. I mentioned also earlier poor sleep, and we might not immediately think that this is due to stress, but if your brain is whirling, and so you wake up maybe in the middle of the night and you've got lots of thoughts buzzing around in your head and you can't get back to sleep, or you just can't get comfortable, you can't find any position in which you feel like you can relax, this can be a sign that your day has been stressful and you haven't yet released that stress in order for your body to relax and for you to benefit from a deep night's sleep, a really good, refreshing night's sleep. And another one can be that you sleep, but you wake up in the morning and you still feel that you haven't really benefited. You're still just as tired as you were when you went to bed. I mentioned being forgetful, irritable. These are also signs of stress. And for me personally, one of the maybe more cognitive or emotional things that I experience rather than the physical is that need to be in control, because everything feels out of control. So I become a bit of a control freak when I'm stressed. I also feel fearful and anxious. So people can get things like palpitations when they're stressed.